Well, howdy everyone, how's it going? Well, I just want to do an update on my ideas for my shop here. I measured it and it's about 32.5 feet long, this shop right here, 32.5 feet long. Well, my decision now is I'm gonna make it best of both worlds here. Split it in half, and it'll be about 16 foot. This front section from this corner to about 16 foot, I'm going to come out to about 12 feet wide, about the edge of that gantry there, on this angle anyways. Come out 12 feet wide, and the front section here is going to be fully enclosed. I might put a door on it, but it may be later. I'll just build the thing. I ain't going to worry about the door right now, but eventually put a door on the front of it, and then it'll be fully enclosed. The second half will be 16 foot. What I'm going to do with it is I'm going to put a roof on it, but I'm going to leave the back section open. That way I can put my bush hog in it, my grader blade, put my front end loader bucket, pallet forks, maybe even my front end loader whenever I'm not using it. That may be an option too. And maybe my dirt or my box blade if I ever get it built. So the second half would be open but with a roof, and then the front half would be fully enclosed. That is my new plan, because I've been thinking about that, and I thought that would be a pretty cool setup. And this corner right here stays so junky where I can't mow it or anything like that, and you can see it pretty clear, pretty easy from the road. So I want to be able to keep that mowed off and keep it looking good. And then that gantry, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if it'll stay there or not, but the lumber that I'm going to use, I got some on a wagon in here, but what I'm going to use to frame it out of, I'm going to do this on a very low budget. These tiers that are in this barn here, they are not in here for support on the frame structure. They're in here for tobacco beams. This is where we used to house tobacco at. So, like these little beams right here, that's what I'm going to use to frame my shop shed. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to steal some of these off, and I'm going to drill some holes in the ends of them for new nails, or well, I might even be able to just dry those nails out and reuse those holes. So I'm going to go through here what I can, and what I can of them, because there's plenty of them in here that I'm not using. So I'm going to do that. I got some posts over here on this wagon that I'm going to use for some of the support beams. But I may also go to town and like those poles right there on this wagon is what I'm going to use for some of it. But I'm going to put brand new roofing on it. I was going to use roofing off one of these barns, but I'm going to have to put new roofing on it to match the shops. And I'm going to put the red sheet on it, the side of it too. So that's what my new plan is. And also bought something for my hay rakes yesterday. Sorry for the dizziness. Those double rakes down there's got a little dolly on it. Well, it makes it so hard to make left-hand turns and sharp corners in the field. So I bought this yesterday. It bolts to the frame of the hay rakes, and on the far end down there, you put I'm gonna have to weld a hitch on it, and I'm going to put a slide bar in there where I can adjust it. I'm going to use it to make it where I can hook double rakes on it and make so much easier turns and sharper turns on it. But yeah, I mean, there's some really good posts in here that's not being used, like this one right here. That's a heavy duty one I can use. And then some of these ones here, that's a good straight one right there. I mean, there's some really good beams in here that I can use to build the framing out on the shed, so I won't have to buy any lumber. I might have to buy a couple of 2x4s tomorrow for the roofing that I'm going to get, because that trailer's like 10 foot long, and the sheets I'm going to get is like 12 foot long, so I'll have to do something on that. But other than that, I mean, I'll just be out of money on the roofing, the sides, and some nails and screws, which won't be no big deal. So that is my new plan. So, and I think I'm going to stick with it this time. Anyways, I just want to give you an update on the video, or on the shop idea. I'm going to draw it out and do some blueprint, do some pictures on it, and hopefully get started pretty soon on it. So I'm going to get 12 foot long poles for the main support beams, and I'm going to dig down 2 feet in the ground to bury that 2 feet of them, so I can have my 10 foot height on this lower section right over here. So that way they're anchored in the ground, and I won't have to worry about moving around or anything, wind or anything like that on them. So, but anyways, I'm done for the day. I got early morning tomorrow. I will holler at y'all later, and I'll keep you updated, and I will try to do some more videos on something here a little sooner. So y'all take care. God bless y'all. Stay safe and have a great rest of the week. Bye bye.